Reward credit cards can come with a lot of benefits. But here's the real question. Are you taking full advantage of them? You might be earning points or cash back, but if you're not playing the game smartly, you could be leaving a lot of money on the table. Or even worse, letting the card take more from you than what it gives. And that's probably the last thing that you want. What's up, y'all? My name is Mark Russell. I'm a financial wellness board member with National Debt Relief. And before I became a financial educator, I was $80,000 in debt, trying to find a way to juggle credit card payments and frankly life. And I managed to turn things around, and I can proudly say that I'm 100% debt free. And now I'm on a mission to help people just like you make smarter money moves. And that all starts with getting the most out of the tools you already have. In this video, I'm going to break down how credit card rewards really work, how to maximize them, how to pick the right card for your lifestyle, and what to do if your balance is already holding you back. Let's make sure these cards are working for you and not against you. All right, let's kick things off by talking about how reward credit cards actually work. When you use one of these cards, you typically earn points, miles, or cash back for every dollar that you spend. Some cards give you flat rate rewards across the board, while others offer bonus points for very specific categories like gas, groceries, or dining out. That sounds amazing, right? Here's the catch. If you're carrying a balance month to month, the interest you're paying can easily wipe out any of the rewards that you're earning. That's why rule number one when using reward credit cards is to never spend more than what you can afford to pay off in full each month, because the rewards are only a win if they're not being canceled out by interest fees. Now, once you got that part down, no balances, no interest, we could talk strategy. One of the best ways to rack up credit card rewards is by using your credit card regularly, even using it for everyday purchases you're already making. I'm talking about the things you already have budgeted for, like gas, groceries, your phone bill, subscriptions like Netflix or Spotify, and even your morning coffee. Why would you want to do that? Because these expenses are already baked into your monthly budget, and you're probably gonna be spending that money no matter what, so why not get rewarded for it? When you're consistently using your reward card for those planned and predicted purchases, and then you pay off your cards in full every month, you're essentially earning free rewards without taking on any extra risk. You're not changing your lifestyle or buying things you don't need. You're just being intentional about how you pay. And that's exactly where the value really adds up over time. You might not notice it week to week, but after a few months of using your reward cards for the basics, you start to see those points and cash back grow. And that's when you can start putting those rewards to work, whether it's helping you pay down your statement, booking a flight, or covering holiday gifts. And here's another added benefit of using your credit card for daily expenses. If you responsibly use your card, it can actually help you build your credit over time. Every time you make a purchase and pay it off on time, you're showing lenders that you can handle credit well. But there's one number you really want to pay attention to when it comes to using your credit cards for this purpose, and that's your credit utilization rate. And you might be wondering, what the heck is that? This is the percentage of your total available credit that you're currently using. And ideally, you want to keep that number below 30%. Why such a random number? Because lenders see high utilization as a red flag. So basically, if you're using most of your available credit, it might look like you're relying too much on your credit to get by, which in their eyes might seem like a little bit of a risk. On the other hand, keeping your utilization low shows that you're managing your spending and not maxing out your cards. So let's say your credit limit is $3,000. Try to keep your balance below $900 at any given time, even if you plan to pay it off. It shows that you're not leaning too heavily on borrowed money, and it can help you improve your standing with your lenders over time. Now let's talk about finding the best rewards card for you, because not all cards are created equal. Start by auditing your spending habits. Where does most of your money go? Is it groceries, dining out, travel, gas? Once you know your top spending categories, look for cards that offer extra rewards in those areas. If you're a frequent traveler, a travel reward card might make sense. But if you're all about cash back and you're like, give me the money, and you appreciate simplicity, a flat rate cash back card might be better. If you know which type of card would work best for you, use comparison sites like NerdWallet, The Points Guy, or Credit Karma to see which cards are currently offering the best sign-up bonuses, interest rates, or reward categories. And this is especially important when picking a card. It's really important to read the fine print when picking up a card. Look out for annual fees, blackout dates, foreign transaction fees, and restrictions on how you can redeem your points. There's almost definitely a card out there that would fit nicely with your lifestyle. Now, let's be real for a second. Not everyone watching this video is in a place where you can pay off a credit card in full every single month. If you're carrying a balance and you're feeling stuck, you're not alone, and you're also not out of options. That's where debt relief companies come in. Debt relief companies can help folks reduce what they owe through debt settlement, where they negotiate with your creditors creditors to lower your balances. There's also debt consolidation, which combines all your high interest credit card debt into one lower monthly payment. And in more serious cases, bankruptcy might offer a path to reset entirely. Just know that you don't have to figure it out alone. There are professionals out there that can help you build a plan and move forward. Want to know about the debt relief options available to you if you're currently struggling with credit card debt? Check out this video where I walk through all the details. And in this video, I'll explain whether or not you should cut up your current credit cards. As a sneak peek, it depends, as with anything that's money related. All right, folks, that's all for today. Here's a quick recap. Reward credit cards can work in your favor, but only if you're not paying interest. Use them for everyday expenses that you've already budgeted for, like an actual budget, not a budget that you have in your head, like something you have written down. And don't overspend just to earn points. Make sure you're matching your card to your lifestyle and spending habits. Build your credit while you earn by trying to keep your utilization low. And if you're feeling overwhelmed by debt, don't wait. Get support, make a plan, and take that first step. And remember, if you're currently struggling with credit card debt and looking for a solution, debt relief companies like National Debt Relief, which specialize in debt relief programs, can help you in your journey of becoming debt-free. National Debt Relief helps both individuals and businesses. The solution to your debt problem might be closer than when you might think. For one, National Debt Relief has in-house debt experts who are there to support you every step of the way. If you have any questions or like a free, no obligation debt relief consultation call with them, visit their website at nationaldebtrelief.com. If you happen to have any other questions regarding any other financial related topic, check out their other videos in this series on National Debt Relief's YouTube channel. It's our goal to make very complex financial concepts that you hear every single day. We want to make them easy so you can transform your financial life. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.